In this series, I will be challenging a fellow YouTuber to a duel with decks used in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Each player will spin a wheel to determine which character they will imitate, taking cards used by these characters in the show to build their deck. After each player builds their deck, then we duel. Wonder what might have happened if Yami Yugi got a chance to duel Jaden? Or if Joey tried his legendary luck against sinister Gozaburo Kaiba? You'll get a taste of matchups like this on Wheeled Anime. Welcome back to Wheeled Anime episode something. I don't remember what episode we're on, but it has been an amazing series so far. So we still have a lot of items on the wheel. We got a lot of different characters we could potentially be. Last time I was a Shizu. I don't know. I feel like I could have done better with that deck. So I'm going to try to turn that around right here. We're going to spin something really awesome, a really cool voice that I can repeatedly talk like and annoy some people, and some people are going to say it's awesome. So sorry for that. I really just can't help it. I just enjoy the voices too much, especially when it's part of Wheeled Anime, right? So, okay, let's spin the wheel. Give me somebody cool, okay? I don't care who it is, just as long as they're cool. Oh, yeah, that is cool. Now, I don't remember how he talks. I know he has a deep voice, so it might be difficult for me. But he does play EXODIA Necros. I don't remember what else he plays, but this is going to be a lot of fun. EXODIA Necros. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but that means we're going to be using a very anime deck, which is really exciting. So I'm going to hop on over to twitch.tv/Ruxin34, even though we have only been building the Wheeled Anime sometimes over there, but we're going to get back because the Edison tournament's coming up. I've been playing a lot of Edison on Mondays instead of doing the wheel stuff, but we'll be back to that soon enough because the tournament is like next week. So once that's over, then I'll probably be back to doing the wheels on twitch.tv/Ruxin34, where we are making our way to 15K followers, which is pretty exciting. So get over there, hit that follow button. The streams are a lot of fun. Okay, let's build this deck. Do you want these 8 packs right here for only $5 plus shipping? Well, of course I do, Ruxin. How do I do it? It's a very simple process. Click the link below to get to Whatnot, get $15 free credit on the app. You're gonna find a $20 listing for these 7 packs. You're gonna buy it. And wait, did I say 7 packs? I thought there was 8. There is. If you're a new user and you buy those 7 packs with your $15 free credit, you get this bonus Stampede pack as your 8th pack. It's only gonna cost you $5 plus shipping, so click that link below.
Ruxin has invited me back for an episode of the Wheeled Anime this time. I think we did the Wheel Goat, we did the Wheel of Edison, and now we got the Wheel of Anime. And I gotta be honest, dude, anybody that's watched my channel at all knows that I really don't watch the show. I maybe know a small handful of actual names on this list. Like, I know Don Zalug's a level 4 monster. I'm familiar with that one. And I know like 1 or 2 of the iconic characters, right? So I hope I land one of those and maybe I can get into character. But there's a large, chance that I spin a character that I've never even heard before. But that's all right. Ruxin said he only needs a fresh face and a big smile to duel against, and I can offer him that at least. Let's see what character I will be embodying for the Wheel of Goat. Give it a spin. Again, I hope it's a character I actually recognize. See? Who do we got? Wheeler? Like Joey Wheeler? Is there a different Wheeler I don't know about?
Berserk Gorilla! Attack mode!
Ooh! That's my monkey impression. I'm gonna be beating Ruxin 34's face in. I'm gonna be embodying Wheeler, the cyborg monkey, and he played a sort of like monkey-esque deck. I know it wasn't a really long duel from what I remember from GX, but there was a couple recognizable cards in his hand that I decided to include into the deck and kind of warp a strategy around it. I decided to build, of course, a monkey-themed beast deck. Some of the cards that we remember seeing from the anime is I remember seeing Acrobat Monkey actually in the deck, as well as DNA Surgery. Part of the strategy was to turn everything into a beast. So while I don't think it's going to be the forefront of the deck, because I don't think it's very good, we are going to have the DNA Surgery tucked away in there, maybe to pair with something like Berserking. Ideally, some cool things I see is like Duel Academy is a very, very powerful card that if we activate a trap card, we can target a card our opponent controls to destroy it if we have that on the field spell zone. So as long as we have that on the field, couple of these trap cards be able to back it up. I know something like Threatening Roar will be really powerful, being able to retain our monsters for a turn. The beasts are all really powerful too. I mean, the idea is if we contribute at least one of these baboons here, either yellow or green, or get it into the graveyard, we should be able to loop it infinitely, and I think they're big enough to just win the game, right? There's also a couple interesting stat boost cards. Wild Nature's Release was another one actually shown in the anime. This card sucks, dude. It destroys the monster during the end phase, but it doubles the attack of something like Berserk Gorilla. A couple staples in there to make sure we have at least a chance against Ruxin 34, right? I don't know. I'm ready to get monkeying around. Let's see what we're capable of.
Okay, so we spun Gozaburo Kaiba, which is Kaiba's stepdad or whatever, something like that. And he basically is dueling him for like Kaiba Corp or whatever, and they play in the virtual world where he trapped Noah. And I haven't watched, I kind of watched the episode, but I haven't watched the season in a while, so I'm not 100% lore accurate on this. Let me know in the comments the exact lore of Gozaburo Kaiba. And he summons EXODIA Necros, which is what we're gonna do in this deck. Here is what I came up with for the EXODIA Necros deck, and I actually think it's pretty good because we're playing a lot of like DM staple power cards, but because of what we're trying to pull off, we kind of have to do that to get out EXODIA Necros. That's the win condition. Get out big guy, you know, and he gains attack every turn. So we're playing, obviously, the EXODIA pieces because to summon EXODIA Necros, you need Contract with EXODIA. So it's kind of like a ritual, but your cost is having all 5 pieces of EXODIA in the graveyard. So we're playing all 5 pieces of EXODIA. We're putting them into the graveyard. Then we activate Contract with EXODIA. We summon EXODIA Necros. When he's out, he cannot be destroyed by battle or spell or trap effects. So basically, monster effects is the only thing that can destroy him. He gains 500 every standby phase, and the only way he is destroyed besides that is if he like removes from play one of the EXODIA pieces or it comes out of our graveyard somehow. So, or if it switches sides of the field, which that is a thing that can happen, like change of heart, brain control, that actually destroys him because the opponent will not have EXODIA in their graveyard. So that's an interesting interaction. We're playing 2 Magical Merchant because we want to mill the EXODIA pieces of the graveyard, and we have a lot of power spell and traps, so that way, you know, you mill the cards you want in the graveyard, you grab really good spell and trap cards. Then Morphing Jar, because a lot of time we're going to have a bunch of garbage EXODIA pieces in our hand that we want to send to the graveyard, so you flip up Morphing Jar, send all that, draw 5 cards, pretty good, and it can mess up your opponent if they have a bunch of good cards in their hand as well. We have Sangan, because that's going to add EXODIA pieces to our hand because you don't necessarily want them in your hand, but if they're in your hand, you can just set them and get them in the graveyard, or I can use them as fodder for Raigeki Break, or fodder for Obliterate, which is probably our best card. Witch of the Black Forest is normally banned in most cases. This is the errated version, but it's still really good for us because it gets EXODIA Necros. It's the only way to tutor it to our hand. Then there are 3 Mystic Tomato, because it summons basically everything in the deck. Emissary of the Afterlife, we're playing one of these because it does grab an EXODIA piece. Armageddon Knight sends an EXODIA piece to the graveyard, so if we need one more piece, we do that. Treasure Panda, huge defense, so good wall. It also can just keep summoning EXODIA limbs from the deck, so a really good way to get them out of the deck. It's also not once per turn, so you can summon up to 4 pieces if you have just the Treasure Panda on the field. You just have to have spell and traps in your graveyard. And because they're level 1, you only have to banish 1 spell or trap. Then Agora is because a lot of time we're probably not going to have cards set. We only have a few trap cards. Dark Hole, Swords Revealing Light, Card Destruction, same thing as Morphing Jar, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed, Change of Heart, just a lot of really strong cards. Painful Choice. Now you might say, Painful Choice is way too good, why are you playing it? He literally plays this in the anime. It's his first card he plays. He plays Painful Choice, he sends all the EXODIA pieces to the graveyard. So, well, except one, I guess. I don't remember if they played it correctly, but that's why it's literally an anime card that he plays, and it also makes EXODIA Necros summon way, way easier. So I am playing 1 copy of this. And yeah, it's only 1 copy, but we can grab it with the Gold Sark. We can also grab this if we need it with Gold Sark. We can grab whatever we need with Gold Sark. So I'm playing 2 of those. It allows us to get the cards that we need to actually pull off these weird combos. Then there's the Contract with EXODIA, which you need to summon EXODIA Necros. Unexpected Die to get EXODIA pieces out of your deck early on. MST for back row, Mirror Force Torrential, Raigeki Break to pitch stuff. This obliterates crazy because you get to target a card in the field, bounce it back, or a monster on the field. And then you get to send an EXODIA card from the deck to the graveyard. So not just the vanilla limbs. You can send the head, you can send EXODIA Necros, you can send the Contract with EXODIA, and it just keeps bouncing cards back. So it's a really good way to stay in control of the game and also get the cards in your graveyard. So we have a lot of ways to get cards in hand and graveyard, and then summon the Necros. Now, once we get the Necros out, will we actually be able to pull it off? That's the question. Let's find out. Welcome back to Wheeled Anime, and I have brought in the one and only Gage for a match with 2 anime decks. I know I got a weird deck. What about you?
Oh, I definitely got a weird one, man. I was just saying, like, you invited me for Goat Wheeled, Edison Wheeled, and, like, I know those things front and back. But the anime, I, like, have barely watched it, bro. So I was like, I maybe know, like, 10% of the characters on this wheel. And I spun one. Didn't know who the heck it was.
Awesome. Well, you probably don't know my character then. So this is going to be interesting. I wonder if you've ever even heard of, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of this idea, but I don't know if you've heard of like the character who played this deck. So let's just get to it and see, maybe I can try to pull it off. It's going to be interesting.
Maybe. Look at this rank disparity here.
Look at that bronze rank.
Yeah, you're in bronze. I'm all the way in diamond 1.
I've been dropping, man. I have not been in the ranked climb recently. Got to get back on the grind. Oh, what is this? Okay.
All right, Duelist. I allowed you to go first because I would like the additional card. Unless we were doing fake first. I had no idea. But
we were doing fake first, so yeah.
So I guess you're
gonna get the card either way. So
okay, cool.
Yeah, this will work out.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
What will you do, Gage?
Okay, I'm gonna assume that was you acting like your character. Again, I have no idea what the heck that was, dude.
It probably didn't sound anything like him either, so.
I'll take it for a slow start, and I'll keep my secrets hidden. I'm going to set a card, and I'll set another. Humble T-set pass. Your turn, Duelist.
All right, you're probably not Joey Wheeler then. He doesn't set cards. All right, let's see what I can draw. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that draw. You know, I'm kind of okay with doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna set a couple cards.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go to the end phase and I'm gonna hit this back row.
No! Not my obliterate card!
Oh no! Wait, who has Exodia besides Grandpa? Does anybody else own Exodia?
You're gonna have to find out, you fool!
Okay. All right, Ruxin. Well, now it's my turn to get into character. I summon the Berserk Gorilla.
Wait, is this the kid from GX? Is this like
bro, this is not maybe Joey Wheeler, but the other Wheeler, the cyborg monkey from like GX.
What?
Yeah, so that's what I'm apparently doing. I don't know if he's like super intelligent or anything like that, and he can actually talk. He's able to play cards, so I think that he's using his opposable thumbs to the max. All right.
Oh, my magical merchant!
Oh, a gold sark. Okay.
Okay, that'll find me something that I need.
My Berserk Gorilla has exhausted himself for this turn. I will set an additional back row, and I'll pass my turn.
I'm a little upset with you destroying my obliterate. That was gonna put in work right there. Okay, let me draw a card. Oh, ooh, that's not great. Let's see. What am I gonna do? You guys still got a set card that you're sitting on? 2,000 attack is a lot. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Well, luckily for me, I can just wall up a little bit. Swords of Revealing Light.
No, you have revealed my face down acrobat monkey.
Oh, he's playing the monkey, an autonomous monkey type robot. Okay.
This one did show up in the anime, so I knew I had to put it in the deck.
He did show up. Yeah, that's a great call. The comments are gonna love that you put that in there. Oh, I should probably activate my gold sark. Let's see what I can grab.
Yeah, what are you gonna want? You got so many powerful cards in your deck.
I do have many powerful cards in my deck. Here's the question. Which one do I want to grab? Do I go for the win condition already? I think that's probably too early for that though. So maybe I'm just gonna go for, I could just go for that. That would be interesting. This is kind of a weird spot. I think I'm just gonna give myself 2 more cards in a couple of turns.
Okay.
That seems okay. And then I'm gonna set a card face down, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Man, that MST would have been looking real hot right now to take care of that.
I'm glad you
Swords
already used
Revealing Light.
That's nice. That is very nice.
All right, I'm gonna draw, and unfortunately, Berserk Gorilla, he must attack, but he's just gonna have to look and stare at your face down monster.
What if he died because of this?
Man, I think he would just explode. I don't think he has the IQ to understand what's going on. Like,
he's like, no!
He doesn't know anything but smash. So
I cannot smash because the swords. Okay, let me draw an amazing card right here. That's not what I was looking for, I don't think. But one more turn. We're chilling. Okay, let me set this card.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass. One more turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw.
Haha! What will you do?
And I will. I will set card.
Okay. I didn't know what was happening right there. That scared me a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate actually. Not what I was looking to do. Okay, this'll.
Okay, you got pot of greed now.
This'll happen. Yeah. Draw a little bit. Draw a little bit of cards. Give me 2. Give me 2 good ones. Come on. Okay, that's gonna make this awkward. Yeah, that's not what I really wanted in my hand right now, actually.
This is not going the way I thought it would be, honestly. I draw.
My swords is holding me together right now.
It is, and I have nothing to do. I'm just gonna.
You've got a
pass
lot
again.
of back row over there.
I know,
Okay.
but the swords breaks now. Watch out. Next turn, I'm actually gonna start making some moves.
This could get ugly.
I'm actually gonna start.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What do monkeys do? They bounce around. They jump around.
Yeah,
swing
they
around.
jump,
maybe?
bounce, swing. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. I'm chilling for now.
Okay, this is suspicious. Why are you so okay with just relaxing? I will draw.
You got a lot of back row, and you have 2,000 attack. What do you want me
do.
to do over there?
And guess
Just
what?
walling
I'm
me
gonna
up.
have another 2,000 attack with my second Berserk Gorilla
He's massive.
battle phase. We're gonna get 2,000 in there. Surely?
No, thank you. Mirror Force.
Oh,
Goodbye,
go figure.
gorillas.
Oh my goodness, my gorillas. No! Oh,
Feel my wrath of my trap card. I already forgot how he talks.
dude, I still don't know what this obliterates in your deck. I'm just hoping I'll figure it out.
You might figure it out eventually.
Ask, go ahead. My acrobatic monkey has a gigantic app.
Okay,
So he's chilling
okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right, I could do that. That would be kind of funny. Wait. That might not be too bad. Let's do this. I'm gonna activate my change of heart. Targeting your acrobat monkey. What
monkey!
a powerful card.
Oh, what are you gonna do with him? Please be gentle.
I had to take it. It's so powerful. I'm gonna tribute 2 cards to summon Gores, the Emissary of Darkness.
You just tribute summon Gores? Okay, all right.
And I'm going to add the left arm of the Forbidden One because of my Emissary of the Darkness.
Okay.
Or whatever he's called. Emissary of the Afterlife. There we go. Okay.
Wait
I
a
got
minute.
him.
Why am I adding an acrobatic monkey? Oh, it's each player. Oh, Emissary of Darkness. Go figure. I didn't.
Wait,
dude, I never knew that was each
You
player.
actually had a target
Yeah,
for
I've
it.
played this game for years. I never knew Emissary of the Afterlife was each player. That's
Wait,
ridiculous.
It's because the other player never has a level 3 or
Yeah,
lower normal.
You normally never happens.
You all of a sudden you're like, why is there an acrobat monkey?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's pretty cool. I like where we're going with this. Let me just attack real quick for 2,700. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. That's fine.
Okay, cool. I am going to. Haha! What were you doing in the face of my Gores?
I'll figure it out in a moment here.
You
no
will
more
lose the game.
Oruxin, no more monkeying around. I'm gonna activate my Pot of Greed.
Oh no!
2 more cards from my
That
deck.
is not good.
Um,
That is not good indeed.
and you know what? I'm reading these cards and they're not that good either. Let's go.
You're a monkey. You think you can defeat me, leader of Kaiba Corp?
Let me get there. I'll set 2 and I'll pass turn. That could be literally anything face down, even an acrobat monkey.
Could be an acrobat monkey. Okay. Oh, that's a fantastic draw. All right, let me set a card face down. And another card face down. And then I'm gonna flip my morphing jar!
Oh, you've got to be kidding. No! No, that's everything. Oh my god.
Ah! Send it all to the graveyard! Oh! You
got rid of-
monster reborn!
Yeah, you got rid of both my ancient Crimson 8s
Oh,
and
they
the
played the
yellow
baboons.
baboon. Oh, I was ready to get busy with
Wild
yellow
Nature's
baboon.
released! That is so scary! Oh my gosh!
What are
That's
you- wait.
crazy!
What is this Exodia deck? Does it uses Necros? And how does Necros?
Exodia! You dare question Exodia Necros? I'll activate my gold sarcophagus! This is going to get my... What am I going to get? I'm going to get my... Something... Oh, I forgot I had this in my deck. I probably should have got this earlier. Let me get my painful choice!
Oh, wait, that's in your deck? Wait, you were like just...
Hey, he plays in the anime! It's his
That's
first card he
crazy.
plays!
That is
That's how he
crazy.
gets Exodia out. Okay, that could be pretty funny if I just did that. But I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but it would be kind of funny, so I'm gonna do it. Card destruction!
Dude, why? What is wrong with you, man? Really? I was just getting used to this hand, too, and now I got to ditch with this one as well? All right, okay.
Hey, you can meet a new one. Oh, the green baboon. Wait, what does he do again?
Oh, he summons himself
Let's
from
go.
the
Oh, no, he can come
graveyard.
back.
Dude, check out that royal rare one that I was able to craft for today, too.
Oh,
I got
that's
it in my random craft. It was kind of hot.
Okay, that's kind of insane. Okay, so if I destroy a beast monster, you can pay 1,000 and special summon him. That actually sucks. That actually sucks. What is this? 8 magician? Okay, is card in face up, send one monster from your hand to grab a target on face up, defense, your opponent controls, take control of it. No! That's so scary. All right, let me set a card. Oh wait, we're in main phase 1, aren't we? Okay, let me attack real quick.
Okay.
Let me attack with Gores real quick and this acrobat guy.
I'll use this mirror force of my own now.
No, not my Gores.
Does he
Okay,
actually play Gores in the anime, or is Gores just like...
No, he
just
doesn't.
picked it.
He hardly plays any cards. Like, he's in 2 episodes, but he only plays, like, Exodia Necros,
Yeah, I think,
That's
the
it.
deck profile I had, it had like 4 cards total and 2
Yeah.
unknowns that just, like, they're like, we can't make this out. We can't figure out what that is in the anime, but he has them, so...
Yeah, you have to get creative with some of these guys. They play, like, four total cards.
All right. This monkey was around in the Duel Academy, I'm pretty sure. So
What?
he wasn't in the Duel Academy, but he was on campus. So I'm
Target one
activating
card your
it.
opponent controls. Oh, this is annoying.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
Okay, outstanding. I will follow it up with a normal summon of none other than another Berserk Gorilla.
No, stop with the gorillas.
All right, let's go battle phase.
Okay.
And then I'll attack with Gorilla.
Okay.
Hopefully this lands this time.
The gorilla. What is happening? Meet your fellow
All right, whatever.
animal, the panda. Defense mode.
Whatever. Okay.
And now he is face up.
I don't think that's anything to be concerned about. I'll just pass there. Go ahead.
Oh, you should be concerned. This is a very powerful monster. Now, I draw. That is also a card that I can use. Okay. 1 turn on Gold Sarcophagus. I'm going to activate my Treasure Panda.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Banishing 1 card. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of options. So let's banish the Gold Sarcophagus.
Just the one? Just for a piece?
Just for a piece of Exodia in defense mode.
Leg.
You better watch out. Because my neck... Wait, I can do this again?
You can, yeah, it's not once per turn.
This card is crazy.
Oh, yeah,
All
that
right.
card's nuts, dude, yeah.
Why did I banish Painful Choice when I have this thing? Okay, let's just do this. Card's gonna bring them out. If only I could make a rank 1 right now, I'd be popping off. All right. Now, that might be everything. I'm gonna set a card.
Okay.
And pass my turn.
All right, just a couple of legs I gotta handle. All right.
Don't you dare touch my legs.
I draw. Let's see here. Okay, I am adding to my ape army. I follow up with the ape fighter.
Gains 300 attack. Oh no! Wait. Is it permanent?
Well, it says the attack gained from this effect returns to 0 during the end phase of the turn.
Oh, okay. I was getting there. All right, cool. So,
All right.
My Treasure Panda is still safe.
Allegedly your treasure panda is still a safe here. Let's go Berserk Gorilla into this.
No, not my left leg.
I'll go
You fool! You
The
can't
battle
defeat
step.
me. Oh,
my
what does this do?
roaring earth. Gives it
What the crap is
piercing
this?
damage.
Oh no! Oh,
Surely
no, here's the
this
problem though.
I thought this could be used during the damage step last time. I thought I could get over your panda with it.
Oh, you gain 500.
Yep. Oh, no, that's not what it does. It just does piercing, and then it sinks one of your things by 500 after it inflicts panda damage.
This sucks. I
right.
can't do that for certain reasons, so I got.
And then I get to use my Duel Academy.
No.
I'm gonna get rid of your face down. Kind of worries me.
Not
Am I making
my
good decisions?
face down.
Oh, the tomato!
Not
That
my
was a great hit.
tomato!
That was a great hit. Select attack
No.
target monster. Oh, replay. Got it.
No, not Roaring Earth. It's too powerful. Ah, my life boards.
Okay, and then I'm gonna reduce the attack of your treasure panda. Oh, look at this combo. I'm popping off right now.
No!
8 fighter, get in there.
No! My panda, he's so weak. He's so weak.
Oh, and I get to reduce the leg.
No, my Exodia! My Exodia leg!
You can't be missing leg day, Ruxin. That's what happens.
No!
I'm gonna
There's
go.
still one card I can draw to save me.
Main phase 2, I'll set a card. And you better hope you see that card, Ruxin, because it'll be your last turn.
I will draw the card that will save me right now. That is not it. But I will get my painful choice. My most powerful card. I'll activate my card.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say painful choice is technically any card you can dream of, right?
Technically true, yeah. Okay, let me get this and this. And this. Oh, yeah, you're not going to pick that one, that's for sure. And maybe that. That's pretty good. All right. Choose one of my cards.
Well, I know I'm not giving you Dark Hole.
Why not?
I think that card's pretty good. Let's give you, you could have Sangan, that's fine.
My Sangan to my hand. Okay, goodbye, rest of my cards.
What is your character's name? I gotta look this up and see if you're actually, if you're spot
How
on with this
dare
or
you?
not.
You don't know Kaiba's stepfather, Gozaboro Kaiba!
No, not familiar with him. Is he around for more than an episode, or does he?
He's around for two episodes, and believe me, Noah was a failure of a child, but Kaiba I still hate, even as a stepchild.
All right,
I think that lore is correct.
All right, check me out. I'm ending this duel. I'm flipping up my acrobatic monkey.
No, not acrobat monkey. Don't do this to me, please. Piercing damage.
I'm trying to figure out the coolest way to end this duel.
The coolest way would be to click surrender and let
I'm not gonna do
Gozaboro get the win.
I'm gonna summon my Voltic Kong.
And believe me, wait, what
Don't
was your name
torrential
again?
me.
Acrobat monkey?
Wheeler?
You've made one huge mistake. You've summoned into my torrential tribute.
Of course I did.
Destroying every card on the field.
No! Oh man! Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do anything. No, bro.
You think you can respond to my torrential tribute? Simply click right click and end this turn.
I suppose this will not be fine. I'm gonna activate my DNA surgery.
What are you doing?
I'm turning everything into a beast, even though already was a beast. Except for the acrobat monkey, he was a machine.
Okay. Wait, why?
Because I read Duel Academy wrong. I thought it would let me resolve that.
Oh,
I guess not.
Okay. Well, let me just add a card real quick with my Sangan if I have a target.
I get my green baboon.
The baboon returns from the graveyard.
It's the
He's
nice
so
royal
powerful.
one, too. Check him out. He's nice.
Ooh, he is pretty nice. Let me get my Mystic Tomato.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go to my battle phase. With my
Battle
green
phase?
baboon of the forest. I'm going to attack you directly. Maybe. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Lands.
2,600 damage. That hurt. And it's royal, so it made it even worse.
Your turn, duelist.
But now I have a 1 in 4 chance to draw the card I need to win this duel.
Did you do it?
Not
What's
it!
the card? What's the card that
Not
wins?
it. Son of a nutcracker. I'm going to set a card face down.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to draw.
You will feel the wrath of my card.
All right. I'm going to activate the big march of animals here. Just giving my green baboon an additional 200 attack.
Oh, no. You're trying to get space for something else. What could it be?
It is my graceful
Charity. No, that's such a good card.
Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of crazy.
It will not be crazy when I draw my next card, assuming I can draw my next card.
I don't think you're drawing your next card, Ruxin,
No!
because I also have Change of Heart.
No!
I'm going to be taking your
Not
Mystic
that card!
Tomato.
Oh.
My tomato. Turn him into marinara flip it up. And it's a beast now, too, because my DNA surgery.
Not like this, please.
Let's go battle phase, and let's end this duel. Mystic Tomato.
Oh.
Come on, you surely got to have something to protect you here, right?
Oh, this sucks. That's so annoying. Okay, I gotta think about this. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works. Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
I don't think this is gonna do too much, but
my green baboon. Yeah, okay.
I'll destroy your green baboon.
Did you forget I have a second green baboon?
No, I did not forget.
Okay.
And my tomato is also a freaking beast as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you destroy that one, it goes to your graveyard, and then I don't think I get to trigger it, but...
Okay, I think I can stay alive, but it comes at the cost of my win condition.
How is this the win condition?
This is not the win condition, unfortunately.
Return it to the hand. Okay, so you get your tomato back, all right?
My tomato will return. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I'm not done. I can send this. Okay, good. Okay. That was good to know.
Green baboon?
He's still very powerful.
Green baboon?
Ouch.
Okay, I will just pass. Go ahead.
Okay. I have a 33% chance to allow me to win this duel. Ah!
Did you not draw it again? No way, dude. Come on. I gave you every chance. I gave you every chance.
No! Oh, no. That's so sad. Wait, can I do that? Why can't I do that? Maybe I can do that. Oh, why does this say from hand? That's so annoying. Okay, I'm going to set a card.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if we can survive.
Okay, I'm curious how you can survive.
I will draw. I refuse to give up as leader of Kaiba Corp.
This is kind of broken. I'm going to summon my Voltic Kong.
What the crap is this?
It reads, it sends a card from the top of your deck to the graveyard for each light I control when it inflicts battle damage. So
you might get me right to the card that I need.
Or I might mill it. And then what happens, Ruxin?
And then I lose.
All right, here's what's going to happen. We're going to go battle phase.
Oh, no. You do piercing damage.
And then I'm going to activate Berserking here.
What the crap is this?
Don't worry about it. It only works during your battle phase or my main phase. I'm using it to trigger Duel Academy. And I'm going to destroy this face down card.
No, not my face down!
Okay.
Is this gonna do anything?
Send one Exodia, return that to the hand. Okay.
Oh, no! Oh, no! My deck! It has failed!
Wait, no, you didn't even let me get the mill! No!
I don't want you to know my win condition! We're gonna have to save that for later!
Crazy. I still have no idea what it even is, bro. I don't even know.
No! I can't believe that! Oh, there's a few things I think I could have done in different order that would have made it work better. Now that I know how all my cards work, now you're in big trouble.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. All right, I'll let you go fake first so you can set up your unbeatable Exodia combo.
You will never defeat this amazing deck that I have. That is interesting starting hand, actually.
All right. Don't play any Emissaries of the Afterlife. I've got Acrobat Monkeys to pick up.
Yeah, I didn't know I would be countered by that. Oh. Not horrible. That's not horrible. Well, first I'm going to activate my Gold Sarcophagus.
Okay.
Allowing me to grab the best card in my deck. Where is it? Painful choice! Now I'll set a card.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
All right, I draw.
These monkeys can do nothing against my power of Exodia.
I'll summon the Voltic Cog, and I think he will be able to do some business. But first, I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, you get to draw cards from that?
With the big cattle drive. The big cattle drive.
My tomato goes to the graveyard, and it allows me to special summon from deck. What is the best target here?
You built the deck. You don't even know?
How about this? My Witch of the Black Forest.
All right, that one's not too shabby. It is your
Good
move.
luck
Duelist, go ahead.
defeating it.
I mean, the Voltic Kong's bigger than it.
Okay, you might defeat it, but don't worry about it. Okay, one more turn, and then I will have my most powerful card. Let me just switch to defense mode real quick. Let me just switch to defense mode, and I don't want to do that. And then I'll set another card, and I'll set a third card, and in my turn.
Okay. I draw. All right,
Good
I'm
luck.
going to activate Change of Heart, and I'm going to get a look at your face down here.
No, not my face down.
Oh, it's another tomato. Dude is saucy with it today.
My tomato.
Flip up the tomat, and I'll go battle phase.
No, don't do this. Yes,
All right, go
I
ahead
will get
and
to add one card from my deck, and I will be adding my Exodia Necros.
Okay, if you even get the chance to summon him, I'll be surprised. Voltic
Prepare
Kong.
to feel his wrath.
Is that like the end of the game? Isn't that like super important for you?
No! Who's the next draw? No!
Dude, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna tribute summon
That
Dude,
is so wrong!
for the yellow baboon. Dude, that is so funny. You tell me you only play one of those too. It's
I'm crying. Why would this happen to me? Thank goodness that stupid card's out. Oh no, that.
okay. You got a painful choice resolving.
I'll activate my best card. Painful choice. And then you will choose which card you give me.
I'm gonna give you the head of Exodia. I'll give you
The
some
head of Exodia is quite powerful. Not a bad choice. Okay, let me just set a card face down and end my turn.
I draw. I'm gonna activate my Monster Reborn.
No!
And I'm gonna bring back the Voltic Kong. He's coming back for some more vengeance.
Leave him out of this.
He's already wreaking havoc, dude.
I hate this
Absolutely.
guy so much.
Yellow baboon. Oh, wait, is this Morphing Jar? Oh, no, it's the head. Okay.
Oh, it is not Morphing Jar.
All right,
no,
Voltic Kong.
don't.
Mill him again.
Don't do that. Oh, wait, you walked into my trap. Gore's the emissary of darkness.
Oh, no.
Who is just big enough to defeat your yellow baboon.
All right, what am I milling, though?
No.
Torrential. At least I don't have to play around that. I'm okay with
Man,
that.
that sucks.
All right, well, unfortunately, my monkeys are just lying in wait. They're going to get
They will
destroyed here.
feel my wrath in the next turn. And this is where justice will be served. You may have milled one contract with Exodia, but on the next turn, I located the second contract with Exodia. Summon my Exodia Necros to the field. We will now win this duel. Well, maybe not win, but we will do a lot of damage. Ooh, I
You
don't wanna
are
do
one
this.
step closer to winning it. This is the first time I've ever seen Exodia Necros summoned. That's kind of crazy.
The power of painful choice is indeed quite powerful. Armageddon Knight, activate your effect. Now, what am I going to send? Let's send my emissary. You're pretty worthless now. It just helps you. Let's go to attack mode.
Okay.
Now, I need to read this thing. When it's beast type you control sent to the graveyard, you can remove and play 2 beast monsters to your graveyard to special summon this. Okay, you have no beast monsters right now, so you'd have to have 2. So I can attack in any order at this point. Okay. Battle phase. Exodia Necros. Attack Voltic Kong.
Oh, it can't be
He's
destroyed
not-
by battle.
He cannot be destroyed by battle. Then Gores destroy the yellow baboon.
It's a good thing. that-
Armageddon Knight. And my emissary. Destroy everything he has. and then I pass my turn. How will you defeat EXODIA Necros and friends?
Well, I thought I had a way to. Why didn't I get to summon that? Hold on.
But he is quite powerful. My EXODIA Necros!
Why did I get to summon this? When a face-up beast you control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while it's in your hand or graveyard, except during the damage.
Little small line of text there.
I think you got this one, buddy. I think you got this one.
And now, my EXODIA Necros gains 500 attack in the standby phase, powering it up to 2300. And how will you stop my treasure panda in attack mode?
Oh,
Battle.
I can't stop the panda. All right, look, you may have
Panda.
gotten this one, Ruxin, but listen, I'm not letting you get this game 3. The monkeys will prevail. It is the planet of the apes over here.
The planet of the apes has been powerful, but now you will fall to my EXODIA Necros direct attack and win the duel.
God,
Let's go!
I can't believe it got there. The EXODIA Necros painful choice.
Yeah, last duel, I was just trying to summon EXODIA Necros. I wouldn't have won. That was my win condition. But I couldn't draw him. He was one of the last 3 cards. All right, painful choice was powerful that game. Can I get it once again?
All right. This time, like I said, Ruxin, no more monkeying around.
All right, you want to go the extra card,
I'm going
right?
first. Yeah, give me the fake first.
Okay. All right, I will give you an extra card. Game 3. Let me... Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll pass my turn to you. You beast, you something Wheeler. What was it?
Wheeler's his name. Why is his name Wheeler though? Like, is he related to Joey? I don't know. Man.
There was something. I think Joey is like the monkey or something. I can't remember. Somebody in the comments let us know. Something like that. I know, but Joey's not like in GX, so I can't remember why he gets referenced. It's just like a reference to him, I think, maybe. Speaking of references, I'm gonna reference old school Yu-Gi-Oh with my set card.
Powerful.
You've set a lot of cards. I don't like this.
I have. Things are getting scary, huh?
Yeah, I'm a little worried, honestly. I'm gonna end my turn. Let's see what you got.
Okay. I will draw for my turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to activate my Duel Academy.
No, I hate this
I'm
card.
taking you to school. I'm taking you to school, Ruxin.
Oh.
Normal summon the Voltic.
Oh, he's back.
Flip up the acrobatic monkey.
Getting aggressive.
DNA surgery. I'm turning them all to beasts, baby.
You've got the whole setup right now.
And now they're all beasts. Duel Academy will pop your face down card.
That's crazy. At least I still get this. Okay, I'm going to add... Is that the right move right now? I should add something else. I'm going to add a Mystic Tomato to my hand.
Sure. All right. I'm going to go to my battle phase. Acrobat mode. For 1,000.
Mill an EXODIA piece, please.
And then Voltic Kong. Big mill.
Oh,
wait, is that a
you have
disaster?
milled my EXODIA head! Just what I wanted you to do! It's all part of the plan! Now. That's hilarious. Okay. Here's the problem. You have a lot of cards set, but can they compare to my Mystic Tomato? Battle phase. What's that set card? Probably something that's...
Oh, you're going to
kill
learn
Mystic
what that
Tomato.
set card is, buddy. It is... the Threatening Roar.
Oh, no! I can't attack his monkey!
My apes let out a vicious
And you get to
yell.
blow me up! That's so
and
crazy!
I get to destroy your Mystic Tomato with my Duel Academy.
No, that freaking sucks. All right, I'm gonna set 1, 2, 3 cards face down and in my turn.
Okay, I draw. Ooh.
Okay, let's see what you will do.
All right, I'm going to start my turn by
Wheeler.
activating the Big Cattle Draw.
No, you get to draw 2?
No, I just get to draw one. Just one. It's
Even
for
though he's
each
changed
type.
to a beast?
It's for each type I get to draw.
Oh,
So,
each different type. I was about to say, that's insane if you have 5 on the field.
No,
Okay.
not that good. All right,
That
but
would be
let me
really
tell you
good.
who is good. The Berserk Gorilla. And since
He
I don't
is
see a
quite
torrential
good.
tribute,
And that's only if he stays on the field.
Wait, that was the last game. No, I was like, I remember getting rid of it. I was like, oh man, dude, oh no.
You got rid of it in the last game, but also last game, your nightmares were filled with EXODIA Necros. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
No, I can't believe I was like, I don't have to worry about it. I was like,
let me set one card face down and in my turn.
all right, it's a good thing you're not doing too much, so I can draw into my monkey-tastic fighters. Eventually, that's gonna be the goal.
Setting a card face down, it better not be a trap card. Because if it is, I'm not gonna be happy.
Well, I have to control a beast for it to do anything, too.
Yeah, so you better not do that. Oh. I think I'm chilling. I can wait a long time. I've been waiting for you, Wheeler.
All right. I'm gonna summon the ape fighter, adding him to my army.
No, not like this. Let me activate my obliterate trap card. I'm gonna use my effect to return that to your hand.
I think that's gonna be okay. I'll let this.
And I'm gonna send a piece of EXODIA to the graveyard.
Okay, I'll get him back next turn. Your move.
You'll get him back next turn, but will it be soon enough when I draw? Okay. Okay. Okay, chill. All right. I'm gonna flip this card face up, Treasure Panda.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to battle. I'm gonna attack you for 1,100 attack points.
Strongest treasure panda in the game.
Feel my wrath. The Treasure Panda returns. Set one card and in my turn. Good luck defeating my panda.
I felt like I was able to do that, but why? You're letting me summon my ape fighter, so I don't know. What's the deal
I'm
here?
not worried about your ape fighter. He has no power here.
Let's go summon the ape.
I'll activate my obliterate trap card.
I see where this is going. I see how this is ending up. This is what we're doing? All right, okay.
Yes, I will send my EXODIA piece to the graveyard.
All right. Yeah, okay. I will pass my turn. Go ahead.
My panda is quite powerful.
Yeah, it's the panda. That's the one that's doing it.
He is indeed. Oh, that's not helpful. All right, I'll summon my left arm of the Forbidden One in attack mode.
Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Okay, yup.
He is a beast, but so is Treasure Panda, who is already a beast. Now, feel the wrath of 200 attack points.
Oh my god, I'm getting
Whoever breaks this seal will know infinite power. Keep it going over there, crossover sheep. You can't defeat me. Good luck summoning that ape next turn.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. I draw. All right, Ruxin. This is exactly what's going to be able to get me out of this. I activate my Pot of Greed.
No! Not 2 cards from your deck!
Oh, 2 powerful cards they are. I'm also going to flip up. One cool thing about the Duel Academy is it says it gains effects based on the type of monsters on the field. That's mine or side. I noticed your Treasure Panda is a nice beast. Be a shame if I flip the trap card, huh?
No! Wait, what is about to happen? You select 2 at the end of the turn.
Well, this isn't doing anyway. I'm using my Duel Academy to pop a card.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, pop my card.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not worried about it.
That's fine. I'm gonna pop your.
You don't want to pop my EXODIA?
What, the arm? No, I don't care about the arm.
He's so powerful.
All right, now I can finally summon. Here he comes, Ape Fighter.
Oh no! What will I do in the face of the Ape Fighter? Maybe I'll obliterate it.
No! Dude, I worked so hard for that. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Ape Fighter. And then I'm gonna send the left arm of the Forbidden One to the graveyard.
Tragic. Okay, well, I will set a card. And I will pass my turn. Go ahead.
Yeah. Now I will draw the perfect card to win me this duel. That is not the perfect card, but it is pretty cool. What am I gonna do here? I'm going to go to battle phase. Attack with the left arm of the Forbidden One. And I will switch my treasure panda to defense mode. Go ahead.
Okay, why am I... So, Obliterate doesn't do anything anymore. You can target one monster on the field, send an Exodia from your hand or deck to graveyard. Oh, wait, you have Necros, I guess, right?
I do have Necros. That counts, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Roaring Earth.
No, the piercing damage. Okay.
Piercing damage isn't even the important part, because I get to use my Duel Academy again.
No.
And I will pop the Obliterate again.
No, not my Obliterate. It hurts so much.
Okay. I'm
wait.
activate.
What was the second effect? Oh, I could add
You get to add one
hand.
from
Okay.
graveyard, yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to activate.
I'm going to win the
Grace
tradition. Oh!
Charity.
No!
3
Not more cards
from
from
my
his deck.
I'm going to pitch Murmur of the Forest. That card is so bad.
What the? Isn't that a super old card?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Build
And
spell cards today.
I'll pitch the Big March of Animals as well.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Quite a powerful card you have over there.
He's coming out again. The Ape
No.
Fighter.
No, he's going to be so powerful.
Battle phase. I will attack over your Treasure Panda. Wait, that doesn't work.
Yeah, wait, what are you doing?
I'm so sorry. No, but don't laugh at that, bro. Come on. What am I doing? Oh, my God, bro.
I was a little confused on what you were doing there.
Bro, I had like 8 ways to beat that, too. I'm so dumb. Go ahead, your turn, man.
I'm still alive, barely. Okay.
Yes, somehow you're still alive. I'm playing like a monkey. Look at me.
Oh. Interesting. That's quite a card. I'm so close, but not close enough. I'm going to summon my Armageddon Knight,
Okay.
allowing me to send a card to the graveyard. I'm going to send my Emissary of the Afterlife. You have 1 set card, which means you're going to Duel Academy at some point. Huh. What do I do about this? I think I'm going to switch my Exodia piece to defense mode and set a card. And in my turn,
Okay, I draw. All right, Ruxin. I might have made a silly mistake last time. No more of those. I'm summoning the Berserk Gorilla.
no, not the gorilla.
Yes, the Gorilla.
He's too powerful for me to handle.
No, I think you're a lot. Oh, man, this was going to be a play if it went through. All right, I'm going to activate my Berserking.
No,
I'm going to have the attack of your Armageddon Knight.
No,
And then
my
that's going to allow
Armageddon
me
Knight.
to add it to my Ape Fighter.
no. That is quite powerful.
Let's go. Let me do this math again.
Oh gosh,
13 plus 12.
I'm so
38.
weak.
Oh, wow. You are so barely alive. I
Do
will go
not
to the
destroy
battle.
me. He's going to battle.
My beasts have some powerful, piercing
Oh.
damage. 8 fighter, get in there for 26.
No, don't hurt me like this.
And then the
Oh.
Roaring Earth will reduce the attack of your Armageddon Knight.
No,
Berserk
he's getting
Gorilla.
even more powerful.
Ook.
I'll activate my Mirror Force, destroying your cards.
Oh my God, the 1 card. I was like, oh, I can handle it. Oh, this is a
And
disaster.
now, I am still alive, sort of.
Okay, Ruxin. All right. Go ahead. It's your
All
turn.
right. How long? Do I get my attack points back? No,
You do
I
get,
only
you get some of them back.
some of my attack points. Okay. Huh, interesting card.
Okay, so you wanted me to kill your Exodia piece. So you gotta be summoning Necros this turn.
I'm going to set a card. I'm going to do some damage.
Okay.
900. 1100. I'm going to set a card face down and end my turn.
Okay. All right. Draw. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna normal summon my Berserk Gorilla.
Berserk Gorilla?
And then he is going to, by his namesake, he's gonna go berserking. I'm going to
Okay.
have the attack of your treasure panda, and I'm going to give it to the gorilla.
Don't do this. Please, reconsider.
Okay, Ruxin, that back row better be able to keep you alive because I'm activating my wild nature's release! Giving my berserk gorilla an additional 1,000 attack
He's
points.
so powerful.
He is now just powerful enough to deal lethal damage through this treasure panda.
He's so strong.
He is so strong. And
He can contend with the power of a gorilla, but Exodia! Obliterate!
you have a third one of these? You are so cheating!
Return to the hand!
I can't believe you have a third one of this.
And I will send Exodia Necros to the graveyard!
That is so depressing. Now I just gotta look. Oh my god, wait, please don't kill me.
And now, you are at my mercy, my friend.
All right, I'm passing my turn. Be careful with your play here, Ruxin. You're
During
almost
the
out of
end
cards.
phase, I'll activate Raigeki Break!
Okay.
Sending my Change of Heart to the graveyard! To destroy this face-down card!
No!
And now, it is time for the greatest... Wait, let's take a quick pause on that. Quick pause on that. Quick pause for Pot of Greed.
Okay, quick pause for Pot of Greed. Yep.
Pot of Greed, let me draw a couple cards. Oh, wait, quick pause. Gold Sark, real quick. Let me just grab a card that I need from my deck. Let me just make sure I got something in here that I want. And let me just grab a Monster Reborn. That sounds pretty good. And back to what we were doing! You made the mistake of allowing me to put all 5 Exodia pieces in my graveyard! Contract with Exodia! Bring out the strongest monster in Duel Monsters! Exodia Necros! Battle phase! 900 damage!
No! The ape army not strong enough to overcome the Exodia Necros.
Exodia Necros is so powerful, he had to be deleted from the Duel Monsters library. That's new lore that I just added. Destroy!
No!
Nim Nim and Wheeler!
No! Good game.
Exodia! He hath returned, but luckily for you, it's a best of 5, so you still have a chance against my Necros.
Damn, bro. Oh my goodness, that was fucking... That was a wild one. Okay. All right.
Exodia Obliterate is quite a powerful trap card.
Damn it. I can't believe I lost that one. All right. All right, I'm going to go fake first with this one again.
Okay. Good luck defeating me. I am Gozaboro.
Is that what his name is? Gozaboro?
Yeah, something like that. I think I said it wrong. It's let me see. How do you spell this thing?
Garbanzo
Gozaburo. Gozaburo. Yeah. Yeah,
All
kind
right.
of a weird name.
Okay, right.
I'm not hating, though. I'm not hating on him.
All right. What I've learned from building this deck, though, is ape together strong. So I will be winning this duel with the power of friendship. Graceful charity.
And the
Powering me
power
through
of
my
graceful charity.
I'm going to pitch the
no.
ancient crimson ape. And I'm also
no.
going to pitch my...
Ancient Crimson.
I'm going to pitch my... Big Cattle Drive.
Okay.
Summon the Voltic Kong.
No. My least favorite card.
I will set 2, 3.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no. So many back row. Of course, I didn't play Heavy Storm in this deck.
You know,
I'll
I
draw.
did, and I didn't even see it the last few games. I feel like that would have
I'm
been
glad
really
you
helpful.
didn't.
You know? I feel like it
I'm
would have been
really
really
glad
helpful.
you didn't. That would have been unfortunate. Let me activate my unexpected die.
Oh my! Would you summon the leg from the deck?
Good luck defeating my right leg of the Forbidden One in defense mode.
Okay.
And then, what else am I gonna do? I don't know. I think maybe I'm gonna do this first. Set a card, and set a card, and in my turn.
Okay, during your end phase, I'm going to activate Space Typhoon.
No, my strongest card!
Is it your Obliterate again?
My Obliterate trap card!
1 out of 3, though. 1 out of 3. You still have tons of opportunities. I draw.
That was a
All right,
direct
Rexy.
hit.
See, you will have tons of opportunities. That's if my Voltic Kongs don't mill them with my roaring earth for piercing damage. I go battle phase. Voltic Kong, attack over the leg.
Exodia, please!
Okay, and then I get to go target one face-up card your opponent control. Okay, so that doesn't resolve how I want to. I activate my Voltic Kong.
No.
Oh, is this mandatory? Okay.
Don't do this. Please.
Oh! Two obliterates down. All right, Voltic Kong. On the Magical Merchant. Oh, you'll be doing a little bit of extra milling for me too, yeah. All right,
Which
Voltic
one? Oh, yours?
Kong.
Okay, I'm
Roaring
chain link.
Earth.
Okay, I'm first, so okay, I start milling.
All right, bro. See if you hit a spell trap here early.
Okay,
Oh!
okay. Save my torrential, nice.
All right, and the Voltic Kong. Let's go! Let's go! I
Voltic Kong is too powerful.
This is my duel to win. All right.
No.
I am just going to pass my turn. Go ahead.
All of my power has been drained from my body. This virtual world is just too much. All right, I drew a perfect card. Painful choice.
Oh my goodness. I mean, if you really squint, it actually kind of just mills 5 cards from your deck for me, right? Like
It's
the Voltic
kinda
Kong strat's kind of
crazy.
going hard.
It's kind of going hard. All right, what else do I want you to put in the graveyard? How about this? This.
You can have the leg.
My left leg of the Forbidden One. Oh no. I'm gonna set a card face down. And another card face down, and in my turn.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What could it be?
Draw. So I am familiar with your torrential tribute.
Oh,
I will not be putting any cards on the table.
Do
Ruxin.
not
I'm just going
summon.
to battle.
okay.
All right, and then we'll
No.
go Kong, Roaring Earth. All right, what am I
No.
milling with these?
Stop it. The pain and suffering is real.
the morphing jar.
No. Oh, it hurts too much.
All right, Necros, and then boom.
No,
All right.
not these Voltic Kongs. No!
Oh, dude, this is looking so good for me.
My
All
deck!
right.
My deck! It senses my down! Okay, give me the perfect card. Oh, that's actually pretty funny.
No, it's not. It can't be. No. What is it?
Hello there! I'll activate my change of heart!
No, my Voltic Kongs! No!
Did you know they have the same attack points?
Yeah, no, I'd go figure.
Battle phase!
See, but the problem is my Voltic Kong is ready to roar.
No! Not like this, please! You've stopped me! Now I'll summon my left leg and activate Torrential Tribute!
Oh no!
Goodbye, Voltic Kong!
Outplayed. All right, well, I won't be milling you out anymore, but at least I'll
Thank
be ending
goodness,
this
I
duel.
might have a card left in my deck I can use.
I summoned the Ape Fighter, all right? He's going to close it out in 2
Oh,
turns.
It's too
Boom!
powerful.
Big Ape Fighter. No Gore's Emissary of Darkness. That's a relief. Your move.
Not this time. But I will draw the perfect card right here that will keep me alive. What was I saying about the perfect card? I have just drawn my contract with EXODIA!
You gotta be. You were such a
And
cheater, bro. I don't want to hear
I
it.
will
This is
special summon
ridiculous.
EXODIA Necros in attack mode!
There's no fucking way. Yeah, okay, all right.
Unfortunately, this turn, he's only 1,800 attack points.
Okay, all right. I draw. Ruxin! Unfortunately, this duel is over because I have drawn the change of heart. Now instead of your EXODIA Necros, it's
EXODIA!
mine. Bring him to my
cannot!
side.
Why did you choose it?
What?
What? Oh, because you don't have EXODIA in your
my
graveyard!
god! Yeah, of course I don't have
No!
EXODIA. Ape Fighter! Can the piercing damage be enough? Oh, that's so embarrassing. How, bro? This is not gonna happen.
EXODIA, no!
Okay.
Oh, no! He was so powerful! Okay.
All right. I don't think you win this one, but I am scared. Go ahead.
My EXODIA, it's okay. There's still 14 cards left in my deck. What can I draw? I have drawn that card.
I don't think that card will be enough, Ruxin. I draw.
No, the epic top deck was not enough.
And I'm gonna
Defeated by
close this
change
off.
of heart, he was turned back to good Exodia.
Listen to the murmur of the forest,
No.
Ruxin. Ape
Do not
fighter
murmur.
in for battle damage. Ook. Ook. We're going to a game 5, Ruxin.
The
We're going to a game
Voltic
5.
Kongs are too powerful.
They
How
went
do
hard.
I defeat them?
right.
Okay, the final duel between Exodia and the monkeys. Who will win?
I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling primal almost, Ruxin.
You will not draw the cards you need, and I finally get the extra card. Give me a perfect hand. Painful choice in the opening grip.
Okay, Ruxin. All right. Let's hope your opening 6 is enough to win you this duel.
Let's see if they are. I'm going to draw a card. Huh. Here's the thing. It's actually a tough decision. Because I have this and that. I did get what I asked for, which is my painful choice
Yeah, this is rigged.
in the
All right.
opening grip. Now, I have a tough decision to make. I could go all in on Exodia Necros right now. Or I could just give you 5 really good cards, and you just have to give me one. But then I give up a lot of good cards, so I should probably go for Exodia. Or that actually wouldn't be too bad if you gave me one of those, so that might be good. Let's do that, and then we'll do that, and that. Okay. Give me your choice. It is not an Exodia limb this time.
I'm going to give you...
It is quite a painful choice.
It is not a... Yeah, it's really tough. I'm going to give you this Emissary of the Afterlife. You can have that.
Okay, you're going to give me the emissary. That is totally okay, because you want to get your monkey to your hand.
I do. I
understand
want my
what you're
acrobat
doing.
monkey.
That is not a bad idea. I'm going to set one card. And I'm going to set another card. I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Okay. I draw. I mean, it's just Emissary, right? Okay. So let's go activate Pot of Greed.
What a powerful start you have, Wheeler.
Okay. And then I'm going to follow it up with my Voltic Kong.
Oh, no.
Dealt some
No.
crazy damage last time around. I'm going to be able to topple over this Emissary of the Afterlife.
Okay, he doesn't do piercing.
He does not. He does not.
So that's good. You know what? I'll activate my obliterate trap card.
We're doing this again.
And I will
All right.
use my effect to
Okay,
send you back to hand. And I will send the Exodia head to the graveyard.
Okay. I will go main phase 2. Set. Pass.
Okay. That is fine with me. I'll draw a card. Huh. Okay. Okay. Then, I'll flip up my Emissary of the Afterlife.
No, who could have predicted that?
1,600 attack points. And then I will attempt to do damage of 1,600. Uh-oh, your life points are looking a little low over there.
You just dealt
gonna
16.
set
That's
another
not really that low, buddy. I don't think that's that low.
Glass half full kind of guy.
I think,
All right,
I think I'm
Wheeler.
doing okay. I think I'm doing all right over here.
All right, Wheeler. What will you
This is
do
miserable.
in response to my obliterate? Nothing. Nothing will what you will do.
I can't beat this card. Oh my goodness.
It's too powerful.
Okay. I'm going to summon the Kong again. Mr.
back.
Kong.
He's on the field.
Attempt to go to battle phase with him. Surely?
I cannot allow this to happen.
Didn't think you would.
Obliterate.
Didn't think you would. Yep. Okay. Voltic Kong goes back.
I will send my right arm of the Forbidden One to the graveyard.
All right. I am just going to go to the end phase of my turn. Discarding for hand size might seem like a problem, but the green baboon
no!
fits nicely into the graveyard.
No, not the green baboon. He's too powerful. Okay, now I'm going to summon my Armageddon Knight in attack mode.
Okay, things are getting scary. All right, this is not looking good for me.
Armageddon Knight, you are quite powerful. But who will I send to the graveyard? How about I send this Mystic Tomato? Battle phase. Armageddon Knight. 1,400 attack points. Aha! Now are you feeling a little lower on life points?
I am
Wheeler?
feeling. Now I think it's appropriate to say I'm low on life because I'm below half. I think
You are Ruxin 3,400 life points.
Oh, look at that. That's why they pay the big bucks, bro. All right, let's see here. I draw.
What will you draw, Wheel?
All right, Ruxin. Notice a little something on your field there. Thanks for adding an Armageddon Knight to the field, because I'm going to activate
Oh, Duel Academy.
the Duel Academy.
What does it do now? Oh, no! Oh, no! That is quite powerful.
All right, and then I'll flip up my Berserking.
No! Please!
All right, triggering my Duel Academy. I am going to pop the Obliterate.
Not my Obliterate! Okay. That's fine.
Okay, awesome.
I'm going to grab my Exodia head.
All right, and then he finally gets to stick the Voltic Kong. Battle phase. I'll get over your Armageddon Knight.
No, don't mill me.
Voltic Kong, send the top 2 cards of his deck to the graveyard. Oh, it's just 1, actually.
Yeah, because you had 2 last
I
time.
had 2
think,
last
right?
time. Yeah, I was cooking last time, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
was
if you can tell.
cooking. Yeah, that was quite annoying.
I'll set. I'll pass.
Speaking of annoying, this Voltic Kong is now on the field. Interesting card I've just drawn. What am I going to do in the face of this Voltic Kong? I'm going to set a card. And I'm going to go to defense mode.
Okay. All right, okay.
These are quite powerful gorillas you have here.
All right, I draw. Delightful. I'm going to summon a second Voltic.
No, not this again.
Yeah, we're back.
No.
Let's go attack over the emissary.
Not my emissary.
I'll be collecting my acrobatic monkey from the deck.
Oh no.
And then I will
The
attack
acrobatic
over
monkey is quite powerful.
this one here.
Or will you? Treasure Panda!
You 200 for each beast you control.
Are you going to?
I actually have something in damage step, dude. I got the big March of
it's
the
enough!
Animals. Making the
2200!
Voltic Kong just big enough to attack
No,
it
that's
over.
quite powerful indeed.
Your move, Duelist. Go ahead.
Now I must draw the perfect card that I need to win this duel. That is an interesting one, and I think I know what I'm grabbing. I'm going to activate my gold sarcophagus from hand.
Foolish, Ruxin. You think you have 2 turns left in this duel.
Oh, I have 2 turns indeed. I'm going to grab your nemesis, the Obliterate Trap card.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then-
find something to deal with it in 2 turns.
I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay, okay. I draw. Okay, Ruxin, check this out. You're not going to be ready for this intense gameplay. Ready? I'm going to normal summon the Ape Magician.
No! You can't steal my monster.
It's face up defense. God, this
Yes!
card is terrible, bro. I thought it could be anything. I was like, yo, surely I get to like snatch it up, right? This card is
I'm
terrible.
still alive.
Oh my goodness. What do I do?
You cannot steal my face down, ape magician. Use your magic somewhere else.
All right. Here's I think the game plan. Let's go. What's the biggest defense? Treasure Panda? But you've already seen 2 Treasure Pandas. They're in the graveyard. There's no way that's
Maybe.
the third. There's no way that's
Maybe.
the third. I'm totally fine.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
go.
fine, totally.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go battle phase.
Oh no.
And then Voltic Kong will get over here.
My Sengen.
Okay, I could have gotten over with Ape Magician. All right.
I will grab a card from my deck, and that is going to be my Mystic Tomato.
Okay. All right. 1,800 from Voltic Kong.
Ouch.
Big Mills. There's the Gores.
Oh.
I don't have to worry about Gores anymore. All right.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right.
That would have been huge.
I'm just going to pass. Couple apes on the field. Ape together strong, Ruxin 34. Ape together strong.
They are quite strong. One turn on Sark. What does this berserking do? During your main phase or opponent's battle, you can select 2 face-up beast mounts of the field. One of the selected. Okay, so you have to. You can add by halving. Okay, cool. Okay,
cool.
Good to know. All right, I'll set a card face down, and I will end my turn.
All right. Ruxin, I'm thinking this might be the end of the duel, buddy. I'm gonna start my turn by activating Graceful Charity.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good way to start it.
Drawing a couple cards from my deck.
That's
I'll
pretty
pitch
good.
the Green Baboon.
That's
and
pretty
I will
good.
also pitch the Acrobatic Monkey.
No, don't mill
My
more
next
cards,
move?
please.
Activate my Change of Heart.
Oh no!
Transferring your face-down monster to my side of the field, I flip your Mystic Tomato into attack
Hey, you want to give
position.
me just one extra turn? Just one turn.
You want a homie draw? Is that what you're asking?
Just
for
one
me?
turn. One turn. You can put me down to 800 or whatever. Give me one turn.
I don't know, man. I'd be giving you back
Just give
this
me one
tomato.
turn. Give me one chance.
All right,
here.
I will give you one more chance. I will give you
Feel free
one
to put
more
me down
chance.
to a small amount of life points.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay, we're gonna start with these Voltic Kongs because I want to mill out your deck.
No. Don't mill my good cards. Come on, Dark Hole.
Oh, those are 2 great cards, Ruxin. All right, there we go. Voltic Kong, mill out another 2. All right, you're 14. So I will
This
attack
is
with
so
the Ape
unfortunate.
Magician.
No. Okay.
And then I will go to my main phase 2, all right? See this Mystic
Wow.
Tomato? I will be giving it back to you. Consider it a little bit of a gift, bro.
You're
It
giving
is
me one
yours.
final chance. A little bit. He has a little bit of mercy on my behalf. Now let me draw the card I need. Okay, and now my gold sarcophagus. All right, now you have to get through my obliterate trap card.
If that's
And how
it,
will you
buddy,
do it?
I think I can do it. I can do it if that's it.
You can't possibly stop my obliterate trap card. And my Mystic Tomato. I now have walled up. You've made a huge mistake allowing me to continue.
All right, Ruxin, I draw. Damn, this Ape Magician is so bad. It has to pitch a monster too. Can you believe that? Isn't that like just so insulting? That's like so
yeah,
crazy.
it's pretty rough. That's pretty rough.
Okay, how do I beat this Mystic Tomato now? I can't believe I'm asking that.
Mystic Tomato is so powerful.
He is. He's mighty. Okay. I'm gonna activate the Wild Nature's release.
Oh,
I'm
no.
releasing, Ruxin. I'm releasing all over you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make the Ape Magician strong.
Okay.
And then
1800.
I'm going to enter my battle phase.
Into your battle phase. Okay.
I will
I'm gonna activate my obliterate trap card. Now, what do I
So
wanna get rid of?
foolish, Ruxin 34. Send your pathetic card. Thinking it'll do anything special.
I'm gonna send back the Ape Magician.
Unfortunately, the Ape Magician is here to stay.
No!
My mystical space
Not my
typhoon
Obliterate
connecting
trap
on the
card!
Obliterate again.
You can't possibly have had the out!
I'm too good, Ruxin. Voltic Kong. Ooh. Short circuit this man. Are you going to summon something and attack? I'd be a little bit scared of that. I'd be a little bit worried.
Oh no! How does this not work? Oh no!
All right, Ruxin, here we go.
Oh no!
Ape flight. Ooh. Bro, if this is Treasure Panda, I'm going to have some choice words for you. Ape Fighter. Attack over the face down. Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, the Exodia Necross.
Oh, no.
All right. Finish him, Ape Magician. End this duel.
I thought I had you. I thought I had you. Exodia Obliterate, you can only activate one effect per turn. I thought when you MST'd it, I got the 5th piece of Exodia, but I had already activated it, so it didn't work.
Wait, what did you send to try to bounce something? What did you send?
No, like, I didn't know I activated it, and then in response, you MST'd it, so I couldn't, it didn't get the second effect of adding back an Exodia piece.
Ruxin,
I had 4 pieces, like the whole duel.
No, that would have been crazy.
I was like, that's why I wanted the homie drop, because I'm like, if he gets, he'll probably try to pop this with Duel Academy, but I didn't realize that if I activate it, it doesn't work, but you wouldn't have probably popped it. You might have if I just kept it face down, but you were going to battle phase, so I didn't read it. Dang it. That would have been so clutch.
That would have been
regular Exodia. Okay, the beasts were just too powerful for me. They outsmarted my Exodia. That was a pretty good match, though, honestly.
That was a really good match.
Stuff.
Yeah, I was surprised. GG, Ruxin, GG.
Man, if it had ended with Exodia, it would have been epic. But yeah, the magician, or the ape, what's he called? Ape magician?
Ape magician.
Too powerful, man. Just too powerful for Gozaboro. He couldn't handle him. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Nim Nim, you got anything you want to say before you go?
Nah, check me out on Twitch. I'll play some more ape gameplay over on Master Duel if you guys want to check it out on the Twitch.
Check out that Twitch. He's going to post on YouTube. Maybe next time they cancel Edison, he'll make a video. So go check out both those things over there. Shout out to Gage for making time for this this episode. This is a really good one. If you guys enjoyed this, check out the other episodes. There's been some as good as this, but this is one of the best episodes we've had so far. So just go check out the other ones, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Shout out to American Deutscher, Brandon Chaney, Adams, Ghost King TCG, Ronald Apple. Oh, and Archlord Christia First Edition! Ian Musa, Jr. Barding, Robert F.
That is not possible! The first set of packs!
Changeling, and Crypto Poppy Mike. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
The Blue Eyes White Dragon has been pulled! Let's go!